it's Caitlyn, and welcome to the 2020 Funko Car Show, starring a cloud and a big-ass cat. So, let's go ahead and get these out. So I got 2 new rides. I haven't bought a ride since Cinderella. Whenever I put that video out, I bought that probably about a week or so before that video came out. But yeah, I don't buy rides a lot just because they don't always come out with ones that I want. But I definitely wanted these 2. So this one I got in from GameStop. Yeah, I ordered this one from GameStop not too long ago. So, He-Man on Battle Cat. This is my first He-Man in my collection. I have a few Master of the Universe pops, but I don't have a He-Man until now. But I am planning on getting that flocked one, also from GameStop, in that little box. So, let's go ahead and get this out of here. And all of my rides are displayed out of box. So this box is going to go into storage. I do not get rid of my boxes. Even when I do display out of box, I do not get rid of them. I don't plan on ever getting rid of any of my rides or anything, but in case I do, or ever I have to move again, it's going to be easier to pack them up in the boxes than it is to pack them up individually. So here is He-Man and Battle Cat. This thing is heavy. I absolutely love this. I don't know why, but I like pops with heft to them. I don't know. But here's the thing. I kind of agree with Tylock. The packaging should have gone this away so that you could see He-Man's front a little bit better in the packaging and have his head go that way. I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a thing to do, but whatever. So this is really cool. I saw a Pixel Dan video where he got the original sculpt for Battle Cat. Apparently it was for like a jungle series of a tiger, and they just kept reusing, like Mattel just used the tiger sculpt for Battle Cat and Panther, and I think that's very, very interesting. I love that. In fact, I showed Tylock, or I let him know, Pixel Dan, if you guys didn't know, here on YouTube, he's huge. Surely you've heard of him. At least a little bit you've heard of him. He's actually wrote his own book about the toys from Masters of the Universe, and honestly I kind of want it just because I like that kind of stuff. I like the history of toys. I like just looking at the lists of toys and how passionate people are about these, and a lot of times I kind of wish that they did that just like the companies made that for different toy lines, because I remember a lot of times I'll go through and try to find all the action figures from a particular set. And when I look it through, I'm just seeing people selling individual figures. I'm not getting a full list of the figures, so I know which ones are out there and what year they came out and all that stuff. So I think what he's doing with Masters of the Universe, making that book, is awesome. And I'm sure it's going to turn out great, because he's just as passionate about this crap as Tylock is, and it's amazing. So Tylock did get me into Masters of the Universe. I'm not as passionate about him because I don't have the nostalgia factor because I didn't grow up with it. But watching the shows back, it's pretty damn cool. So there is Battle Cat face on. I do kind of wish, I know it's accurate to the character. I'm not saying that, but he would look a little bit more fierce if it was slanted. I'm not gonna go bitch about it like I do with Batman, because I do know that this is pretty damn accurate to the character. I just think it would have looked better if it was a little bit slanted. But again, not gonna bitch about that. I am gonna bitch about that we don't have a Cringer yet. We don't have a Cringer in just regular pop form, and we don't have Tila. So, Funko, get on that. You have Master of the Universe, it's confirmed. You still have the license. Do it. Because I guarantee you, at least me and Tylock and I are definite customers. For sure. So, this is really cool. I love this. The detail on the rides are just so freaking awesome. And a lot of people ask if the figures can come out of the pops or the rides. A lot of the older ones can, like a lot of the older Batmobiles and stuff. Wolverine on his motorcycle, all those can come off and on the vehicle, or take off and on, put it back on. But the newer ones, a lot of them, they're not made to, just to make it more of a secure figure so they don't fall off. I personally like this better, so you don't lose it, and I got cousins that come in every now and then that like to pick them up and stuff, so this way they stay in one piece with them touching it. So anyway, so that was He-Man. Now, this is an 80s day too, isn't it? Isn't Care Bear from the 80s too? I can't remember. But here is Share Bear in, what are they calling this? Share Bear with the Clownmobile. I remember the Care Bear movie, and I remember seeing this car, and oh my gosh, that's cute. Sorry, I got distracted. And I remember thinking it looked cute, but also very weird. Guess what? I still think it looks cute and very weird. So, oh, that's so cute. Look at that. I love it. Carolot, isn't that the name of where the Care Bears were from? The only real knowledge I have of the Care Bears is from the Care Bears movie. And I say I was a kid, I was 14. But, let's get that out of there. I'm definitely going to have to rearrange the ride shelf so that these can fit. So, this is so cute. So, the thing I noticed right away, it's got a heart-shaped stand. And not only that, if you look at it from this angle, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's actually like cloud texture on it. Excuse me, Battle Cat. But you guys can see it's like molded like a cloud, even the stand. This thing is cool. This thing was overpriced. But with the stand, yeah, I almost kind of understand it. It's still a little overpriced. It did sell out on the Funko Shop. This was a Funko Shop exclusive. I actually ordered 2. I sent one off today for my friend James because he uses me to buy his stuff when the Funko Shop is out and he pays me back for it. So look forward to this being reviewed on his channel as well. I'll leave a link to James Dieter's channel in the description box below. I actually sent him the box that wasn't as damaged. Mine had a little bit of a crease on the top. So yeah, it's poking out a little bit here and here. So I sent him the better box because I'm a good friend. So anyway, so we have like, I guess that's supposed to be like the hood ornament, although it's a little bit high up. And you can see the face with the cloud, or the smile etching on the front of the cloud, the star headlights. The brightness on here is definitely washing the camera out, but it's got the big heart on the trunk, and then the little pink and yellow wheels, and then there is Share Bear, which I don't think we have a Share Bear pop yet, so that is pretty cool. Little pink steering wheel, cloud windshield. That is really freaking cute. I love this. And one thing I love about the rides, when it's in a car, a lot of other toys you can look into and the body is kind of like half-assed, you know, maybe it's not painted right, maybe it's not sculpted right, but with Funko, I've actually had to take the James Bond car apart to make a custom for James Dieter, and the figures are just as well sculpted as they would be if they were standalone pops. So that's one thing I definitely applaud Funko for doing. It's something that's not really necessary, but they are very, very good at getting their detail. And so you can look down and you can see all the detail on, you know, Share Bear's feet, all the belly badge detail, all of it's on there. Even though you can barely see it because there were arms in the way, you can still see all, like, the little lollipop tennis rackets, whatever you want to call them, on her belly badge. You guys probably can't see it in the camera, but I promise you it's there. I absolutely love this. This was a must as soon as I saw it. I was like, yes, please, please, please. And I know James collects the rides, so it didn't surprise me when he said he wanted it too. This is awesome. Again, I don't collect rides very often. It's been a while since I've gotten any, and very, very happy to have these two. And I am going to have to rearrange my rides shelf now. But it's going to be worth it because these things are freaking awesome. So let me know what you guys think about these. Did you get either of them? And what ride haven't they made yet? I personally would love to see something with the Javelin 7 from Justice League animated series, but there's plenty more that they could do. Magic School Bus would be freaking amazing. The rides they have a lot of potential with, because I feel like the rides appeal a little bit better than the normal pops to a non-pop collector. if you have someone who's a fan of the Masters of the Universe and they see this guy sitting on a shelf next to a standard He-Man pop, they're probably going to want this one a little bit more. So, I absolutely love the Rise line. I really hope that they keep making more awesome rides like this, because this is just freaking awesome. So, anyway guys, let me know what you guys think about these. Did you get them? And remember to check out James's channel, because he will be getting the Share Bear one pretty soon, and he was also the first customer for the shirt. He actually made a video, just pretty much an advertisement for me without me asking him to, and it was freaking awesome. He showed some of the stuff that I've made for him in the past, which commissions are open, by the way. Commissions for completely custom pops and glittered pops, even if you want them, is open, so just DM me on Instagram. But because other people have. So anyway, back to actually closing the damn video. I absolutely love these guys. I do feel I have a bit more nostalgia for the Care Bear, but this one's just freaking cool. So I love them both pretty equally. And yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see my full collection of rides, because that would be a cool video, because I have both my Pops and my Dwarves rides on that shelf, most of them. I still have my Dwarves rides out of box too, because I like them. I'm sorry for all the Dwarves haters out there, but I like them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these, and remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.